Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have, this is nice cubic equation. This is a cubed divided by 3 is equals to 9, and we solve this problem for all the values of a. So you see that this is the cubic equation. It means that this equation has 3 roots. We need to find all that 3 roots of the given equation. And now we move toward the solution of this problem. The very first thing we are going to do is, first we need to remove this fraction from left hand side, and for this we will multiply both of the sides by 3, and we write it here in this way. And further, in the next step, we need more simplifications here. So you see that in the left hand side, these 3 and these 3 are gone, and we obtain a cubed equals to, this is 3 times 9 becomes here 27. And further, we move the term 27 from right hand side to the left hand side, and we get a cubed minus 27, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now we write, or we find the prime factors of 27, and we know about that the prime factors of 27 are 3 cubed, and this whole equation is equals to 0. Further, in the next step, we use here the nice cubic formula. You know about that. If we have x cubed minus y cubed is equals to x minus y times of x square plus xy plus y square. So according to this nice formula, we expand our above equation, and you see here the base of this term is our x and the base of this term is our y. So when we use this nice formula to the above equation, it will be written as in this form. Here our first factor is x minus y. The value of x is a minus the value of y is 3 into, this is x square. The value of x is a square plus this is xy. The value of x is a and the value of y is 3 plus this is y square, and our y is 3 square, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And further, in the next step, first we need more simplifications here, and we obtain a minus 3 times of a square plus, this is 3 times of a becomes 3a, and this 3 square becomes 9, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now further we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write a minus 3 is equals to 0, and the second case is we write a square plus 3a plus 9 is equals to 0. And further, in the next step, we move minus 3 to the right hand side, and we will get here a is equals to 3. And you see that this is the quadratic equation. And if this is the quadratic equation, we know about that there are 3 methods to solve the quadratic equation. The first method is factorization method, second one is completing square method, and third one is by applying the quadratic formula. So here we use the quadratic formula to solve this quadratic equation, and for this we need to write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are capital A is equals to 1, capital B is equals to 3, and capital C is equals to 9. These are the coefficients, and we state the quadratic formula as a equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. This is the our quadratic formula, and here we substitute all the values of a, b, and c here, and we obtain a is equals to, this is minus b, the value of b is minus 3 plus minus square root of b square, b is 3 square, minus 4 times of a is 1, and c is 9, and it is divided by 2 times of a, and here our a is equals to 1. And further, in the next step, we need more simplifications, and we obtain minus 3 plus minus square root of 3 square becomes 9 minus, this is 4 times of 9 divided by 2 times of 1 is equals to 2. And now in the next step we need more simplifications, and we have, this is minus 3 plus minus, so inside the square root sign we will be take common 9 from here, And when we take common 9, we get the remaining values are 1 minus 4, and it is divided by 2. Further, in the next step, we need more simplifications, and we will get here minus 3 plus minus. Here we break the square root sign and we write square root sign on both of these two values, and we get square root of 9 into this is square root of 1 minus 4, and 1 minus 4 becomes minus 3, and it is divided by 2. And further, in the next step, we need more simplifications here, and we get here minus 3 plus minus. We know about that the square root of 9 becomes here 3, and here we again break this square root sign and we apply square root on 3 and square root on minus 1, and it is divided by 2. So finally we have x is equals to a is equals to minus 3 plus minus 3 times of square root of 3, and we know that square root of minus 1 becomes iota, and it is divided by 2. So in the start of the problem, IV tells us that this equation has 3 roots. So finally we have there are 3 roots are a1 is equals to 3, this is the first real root, and a2 is equals to minus 3 plus 3 times of square root of 3 into iota, and it is divided by 2. This is the second complex root, and a3 is equals to minus 3 times of square root of 3 into iota, and it is divided by 2. These are the final 3 roots of the given equation, or these are the solution set of the given equation. This is our final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.